Ciao, what's going on everyone? Anthony back here for Inter Worldwide, coming to you with an update from the training of the squad, the training of the team. The boys are back and they are riled up and ready to go. We are only awaiting the return of a couple of players from the World Cup, being the Croatians who have to play the third place playoff. Obviously, we're hoping that a couple of players get a little bit of rest there. We are also awaiting the return of Lautaro Martinez. But other than that, the boys are getting stuck into it. Let's see what they're up to. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for sticking with the channel. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you are new, and always let me know if you are new and where you're from. It's the most interesting aspect of this Inter Worldwide channel. The boys are back in training, baby. And why not start with Big Rom, the strong? We're hoping that he is a little bit stronger than he has been this year. Here's a couple of nice images of seeing Big Rom. You can tell he's still a leader of the pack. You can tell he's definitely one of the leaders of the squad there. Let's just hope for consistency. I'm more than happy to be proven wrong. I've been very critical of him on this channel, in chats this year and on the online forums, but I hope to be proven wrong. He's one player that definitely needs to step up. Disappointing World Cup from Lukaku, disappointing World Cup for Belgium. He no doubt needs to salvage this season, pride-wise, form-wise, numbers-wise. You know, he needs a big turnaround this season. Here's a nice little shot of my boy, my baby boy, Barella. I still think he's going to be, the main protagonist on the pitch. I remember saying at the start of the season with Bruno on this channel that, Barella has always been the best of a bad bunch for us this season. He hasn't been world class, but his moments of classness and his moments of ability have been what has given us a little bit of an escape. It's really good to see Robin Gosens training hard as well. I wonder how he's going to go towards the back end of this year. It's almost a lock-in that we're not going to let him go in January. And if that's the case, we're going to see his market value drop towards the end of the season. I dare say, if we're not going to cash in on him now, we need to make it work. Inzaghi needs to make it work for Robin Gosens. I hope he can. Here's Dzeko training hard. 36 years old. I tell you what, if he just keeps up his fitness and whatnot, why not extend him for another season? It's also good to see Barella and Asslani, two of our youngsters, our newcomers, who will most likely still be here next season unless we decide to not redeem the offer for Bellanova and have to send him back to Cagliari, possibly staying in Serie B, but we'll see what happens there. Nice little shots of the Italians, Darmian, Bastoni, Lord Gags. We all know that Darmian is going to put in as much as he can for the shift that he's given. We all know the ability of Bastoni, but he's someone I've been critical of again this season. He needs to improve. He needs to have a better back half of the season than he did in 2022. Last but not least, here is big Milan Skriniar. Capitano Skriniar. I'm starting to get nervous. I have been nervous for a while, but right now we are approaching mid-December. We are in mid-December, and there's no way we're getting that signature before January. We're going to be running it down to the last 4 or 5 months of his contract before we get that signature. It's enough to make anybody nervous. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Hopefully the images of him being happy in training are enough to salvage a little bit of confidence for us. But you know me, Pessimistic FC, checking in all day, every day. Guys, like the video, once again, subscribe if you are new, and let me know what sort of content you'd like me to do over the course of the season as we get it started. Again, I promise to be back a lot more, and thank you to the loyal channel members that have hung on. I have not forgotten you. My name is Anthony, Forza Inter Worldwide. Ciao, see you soon.